Connection reestablished. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the connection. Please reestablish connection. Well. Yeah, it's all messed up right now, okay? It's all messed up. I don't trust it. These people gotta these people gotta hire new people. These people gotta hire new people. You better hire new people. They're out there smoking their cigarettes with their yellow ponchos on. Whoa! No. We can make it. We're still here. No. I want you to see my camp. Village. Maybe it's because I'm calling it a camp and not a village. It's called a village. Dang it. You can do it. Dance. Oh my sweet goodness. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Maybe by the morning time when it stops raining, maybe then it'll all clear out. I'll wait until the morning time. Oh yes. I want you to see my village. It's not my fault. Oh, there it is. We've made it through to the other side. Look, it's clear. By the morning, I'll dance one more time. Maybe just a couple more dances. How many dances do you think will fix it? A couple more? What about this one? Will that work? How many more dance moves? One more time. I think it's good now. Nope. One more dance. You want to join me now? Are you done with your stuff? How's your job coming along? Oh, you have cut amber. Thank you so much. And now join me. Get back here, you... Let's talk jobs. You and me together. Just don't hit anything, okay? Normally, whenever I'm base building, I drop the follower. 30 cut amber? That's so much. Oh no, it's messed up. You can't. I'll spiral in, okay? I'm spiraling in. I'm slowly spiraling into the base. One more dance. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. That last dance broke it. No. Welcome to my base. Check out all the wonderful stuff I've done. It's so organized and beautiful. So, at a certain point, I realized how this whole system worked, and... no. These spinning wheels are here to process the vines that are derived through the harvesting process. For example, one second. Oh, you shouldn't be there. Why are you here? I have to unload, but I can't really show you. I can't really you know what? I'll go ahead and show you because I'm full, but check this out. The second I start doing this, you'll have a million animals showing up. Watch this. Once I start doing this and start walking through the crowd, some chickens are going to start showing up. There we go. And chickens will show up. Let me do it one more time. One more time. I just want some assorted business. I don't want him helping me. No, stop it. You see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, I can't really show you because Peely is with me. Let me dismiss Peely. Because otherwise, Peely's going to start to try to help me. And smash the ground. No. I think we're good now. So I'm going to show you something, okay? So if I stand here, if I look at the plot of soil, there's 45 seeds in there, okay? If I stand here and just wail away at this one spot, fully grown peppers will emerge, along with vines. So I'll end up with 45 peppers and 45 vines. And then if you do this for a long time, you end up with the inventory filled with vines. So to avoid running across the map the entire time, I made sure that there's boxes filled with swords and stacks of seeds, and that we have the means to process all these vines right here with these spinning wheels into cord. And then the excess plants that are left there will attract chickens, and the chickens will lay eggs and emit fertilizer within the vicinity. Okay, and here's my kitchen. Yeah, got some boxes, the good stuff. Have to add more lights. with these grain mills for different purposes. It's not the same thing. See, this one's for peppers, this one's for pumpkins, this one's for whatever, snowberry and raspberry. And we have these ovens. I had one more, but I destroyed it by accident when I merged. I spawned in the ground. Yeah, the cords are for balloons. The cords are for balloons, and for other things, and for crossbows, the lower level, and the drawstring, of course. Well, the cords turn... Well, basically, yes, the cords are for balloons, okay, and for other things, but it all... Garbage. Oh, bastards. Whatever. Whatever. You get it? They all collapse down because there's a ratio. It's 5 cords to 1 drawstring. You know what I mean? And 5 vines to 1 cord, so you can take a big bulk and then condense it down. And you always have something to condense down, and then eventually you'll have an inventory filled with drawstrings and a bunch of cords. At every stage of the journey, I'll have a ton of cords and a ton of drawstrings, but it's mainly to avoid having a filled inventory of something. Otherwise, I would have, like I had before, I had several boxes filled with vines. It's nice to have vines, but now there's an immediate method to process. And I had to put these under cover, you know. And this is a fully upgraded workbench now. And I have this joining this other building, you see. Right there. And this nice walkway in front, you see. Nice and smooth. Power right there. And you have these other workbenches down below. This is to make wooden rods. To make wooden, the basic sword. Okay. This is my storage facility, which I'm currently working on. I'm gonna have a bunch of couches down here, okay? And rugs. You see this system? Nice. I know it's nice, yeah. And I'm doing something over here. These are smaller, so I figured you could put a double row in here, you know? But that's why I was in the desert just now, to get more material. For things like this. Right here, got these boxes. Okay. Double row. This one has all the basic wood. This one has all other wood processed. Okay. And right here is for unprocessed granite. And this is for all other unprocessed stone. Alright. And this right here is for the processed stone into slabs. And back here we have the rods. Different variety. And the planks. Right there. And right down below we have in the front the uncut and cut gems in vertical rows. Not to include amber, but amber is part of it, so. Sorry. Yeah, amber is part of it. What am I saying? Like that. Okay? And right next to it would be the smelted and unsmelted metals of yore. And these rows. You know, amber and ruby. And stuff beyond. In the great abyss. In rows of 2. Like so. Right over here are the creature parts of different variety. Of a certain variety. And these vertical rows up to a certain degree. I'm trying to use them. Near. Whenever I get them. For the most part. Right. These molten cores. Those special bones. And back here would be all the wolf teeth of different degree. Yeah. And right in front would be the extra blast powder. And dynamite. And then in front would be the extra cloth. Right now I'm storing a stack of the cords and wooden rods and silk and glass powder and flexwood and some other stuff. Okay? Right over there. That's my airship, as you can see. I don't see all the balloons, which concerns me. I'm assuming that they're just not spawned yet. Okay, and then back here, right back here, I have those extra cords and drawstrings. And right on top, I tried putting another box right there and right there, but then it made everything really messy. I'll probably have the bones in their own little area, by the way. There's so many of them. Their own dedicated section. And right here is for the unprocessed things. Let me pull that out. And then, so my kitchen got destroyed earlier. Like I said, I spawned right here and I just recently rebuilt a couple things, but it's not rebuilt yet. The entire floor got destroyed. I spawned in the ground and I had to smash my way out. And I destroyed several workbenches in the process. And I lost one. That's why I had to go back and get more bright core. You dig? So my kitchen's all messed up. And I'm not in the decorating phase yet. Once I'm done building other things, hopefully this stream will be nice and stable and we can do that. I plan on removing the back building, replacing it with a large house, and removing some shed with beds, and moving the beds to the house and decorating. But here's a nice gazebo in between. Nice flow. You see? Right here. And I was just getting a couple things ready. These extra foods. And extra torches. And over here, see all these high-level, amazing tools? Oh yeah, look at all that. Triple layer durability pickaxes and axes. Forever. Extra grapplers. And these burgers are here because they're more of a buff. They give you cold prevention. And a bunch of arrows. And this house is going to be gone. I was using it for storage and for the enchanting, but it didn't work out for me. This is where I had the beds initially, and then I have them moved to a big house, probably during the stream. And right here, we have the stone breakers. I just destroyed this door, by the way. There was a door and a staircase out and a wall, but I couldn't fit a third stone breaker. I was going to put a third stroke, but it can't fit. I'll have to extend the wall by like a half a tile and do some weird garbage. There's ways of doing it, and I can totally, and I have it visualized, and I'll do it very soon. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll be doing right now, just so that we're clear. I'll use this wall right here, which allows for a bit more room. You see, so I'll go ahead and bash the wall out, just that we're on the same page. I have to get some granite though. But over here is my workbenches and everything. You have these smelters and the gem cutter and these other spinning wheels and these two looms and these other workbenches, or these lumber mills, and the main crafting bench and the essence tables over here. And I've emptied out all the stuff and put it in the main building. For the most part, except for this, because I'm using these supplies. I'm trying to keep a certain representation of all the important stuff by this bench and by that bench for upgrades and stuff like that. But like, basically keep 10% of the stuff out here and 90% of the stuff back in the main storage, because you might need some here and there, and it's a good hub point. And I do have the occasional smaller box here and there, but they have to be replaced. Yep. And let me go back out here and get the amber. I was going to connect these buildings, but it's kind of far apart. I'll probably be adding a wall and adding a walkway along that wall, and that walkway will probably connect to that. And then there, you know, and probably make, you know, go through, and then there, or here. All kinds of cool Minecraft stuff. You know what I mean? And over here, I'm putting all the extra weird pickaxes and extra weird weapons that still have some life in them. And I'll probably put some extra torches here as well. But I came back for the rough amber because the rough amber does belong elsewhere. That's why I was sort of correcting myself earlier. But the rough amber goes elsewhere. And so does the rough ruby. But the sapphire can stay right here for now. I have my reasons. Let's go back and put that stuff away and that meat. Just really quick, and then I have to do a bunch of stuff that I was doing before. But I was trying to, I was holding off because I wasn't live. No. I wasn't live. A lot of meat, you see? All this fertilizer. They've been busy. And I'll put the amber away. I'll put this in the spinning wheel. I'll put that in the box. And then I'll get to building. I have a certain amount of wood on me. Cut down some stuff. Mm-hmm. A whole lot. Just so that we're clear, there's different upgrades. You have the durability, which is amber and granite, which is pretty cheap, all in all. Doesn't require smelting. None of this stuff does. The ruby and blast cores for damage. I had a sword I put triple damage on, but then the sword died because, you know, I think it might be nice to have a single damage and 2 durability, or even go for luck, which I've unlocked recently. The rough sapphire should go here as well. So I'll go grab a stack of rough sapphire, because I could probably do that now. I now have enough ruby, as you just saw, to work with it. But I don't have enough sapphire to throw around the room. I might go up north in just a bit and get some iron and so forth to fill my stockades. It's always a balance between, and we have health here, of course, make the enemies drop health items, whatever that means. I haven't really used it. Maybe they give you buffs of different variety. I mainly use durability on tools, which is just granite slab and rough amber. But I have that in the backs. Alright. Make some more of this. And I have a lot of cloth generating in the background. I'm always trying to go around and get more wool. You know. Alright. All these couches are going to show up, and these guys are going to have a spot to sit down. So, very soon, I have a lot to do. How much wood do I have? I have enough. I have enough wood. I have enough. I have a certain amount of granite. It all depends on how much this whole operation will take. I might have to stop halfway through the operation. Alright, I'll just put this stuff away for now. And I'll process the rest. Okay. So now, we're going to have a great time. And I'm going to tear down this building back here. And I'll put down the other building. And then I'll start the process of decoration. Let's just hope it falls backwards. I'm going to destroy it from the back end first. I've learned that your buildings can damage other buildings. You know, it's sort of like a car hitting another building. It's kind of funny. Citizens, rally up. I'm trying to make the house fall backwards. Controlled demolition. Why is there a backpack right there? Why is there a backpack right there? You know, I do have... I'm pretty sure I have like at least one explosive. I'll use it, whatever. I don't care. I have it, and I'll use it. I have 11. I'll use it. Baby. So, controlled demolitions. I'm gonna blow out the back wall first. Well, I want it to fall backwards. I have to blow at the bottom. Alright. Let me just... I'll put one right here. Look at me. See, before I had my smelter in the garage when I only had one. Those days are done. And I had my storage in this little back closet. Not today. Maybe I should delete that section right there first. I should do this systematically, you know? Surgically. Let's cut this section off. Detach. Yes. Be nice and professional. Controlled demolitions. I'll sacrifice the whole pickaxe. It's okay. You saw how many I had. Okay. Will it kill me? Pretty cool graphics. Alright, here we go. Do it again. Put away! Okay, I think it's safe too. I was afraid of it crashing forward and then all these boxes exploding in a chain reaction. I mean, Lego pieces. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Ouch. Did it hurt me? Okay. Alright. Good. Again. Right in the staircase, yeah. I'm still afraid it's going to fall forward. Good thing I got this. Okay, so if I delete this back wall, well, it's too late. I guess I could, whatever. Let me collapse this upper floor first. Oh, that was scary. Oh my gosh. Like a pair of scissors. Like a pair of scissors. Eh. building an even larger house. I'm building an even larger house. This house wasn't large enough to hold all my people. And the bedrooms are really small. I haven't mastered free-range house building, but I did build all that by myself. All this beautiful garbage. You know, this whole section besides that tower. And I built this roof using the fundamentals of Lego building. Oh no, I messed it up. Anyways, I'll fix that. I treat these builds as tutorials on how to build. Oh yeah. Our house in the middle of the sun. See, right now we're in a nice clean patch of internet. And that's how it's been for a bit now. You know? I was kind of playing in the background when I wasn't streaming here. Right? And it was nice and clean, and then you'll have a little hiccup, and then it's nice and clean some more and everything. And then I'll try to go stream, and then right when I go stream, the connection gets all crazy. My goodness. Hand it over. I'm doing my little tour here for meat and wool, because I noticed some sheep. I've been trying to keep up with the animal collection. There's a bunch of cows, or there's cows and sheep and chickens that spawn all around me here. Welcome to Windows Vista. Alright, I think we're good here. It's time to funk that wagon. Alright, so how do I want to treat this thing? Welcome to my camp. Right there in the back. Right there is the front door, is what I want to picture. Okay? Right there is the front door of this gigantic house. Before I was using this house, the roomy home. Now I'm using the spacious home. Oh, my sweet pistachio. I feel like it's important that the entire house is in the footprint, though. Now, it doesn't have to line up exactly. It could be, like, right in the middle, like that. And there needs to be some nice walkway. Enough room for a thing. I could go... see what sideways looks like. Garbage. Right? I think half and half is good. Yeah. Maybe a bit further back. All these stupid humans are in the way. Move! Ah! Oh, they're going towards the fire. Alright. How about right about... Right. Arrow keys. Right about here. Let me go check out this footprint. Nice. I'll add a little staircase right in front. So beautiful. And it's going to be wonderful. Here it comes. Here is the dome. So satisfying. So satisfying. Got the little wall pillar right there. It's kind of hard to build on your own sometimes, but it's going to be fine eventually. But you see how there's like a weird middle wall section and this other weird gap section? Because this wall is a half, it's like a wall and a half in length. And these are all, this is 3 middle wall sections as opposed to a big wall section and a half. There's a reason why they did that. You know? And a single gap right here. It's always weird to get the spacing down perfectly whenever you're building something. And I figure that these plans are expertly crafted builds with, you know, proper placement and symmetry and, you know, efficient use of flimflams and, you know, nothing all weird. Next. 7 pillars of justice. Go. I like how that one Lego piece is made of 1,000,000 pieces. 1,000,000 pieces. Next, there's a whole lot of granite in this build here. It's all this drywall. Bing, bong, bong, boom, 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 boom. Thank you so much. So educational. Still me the money. Staircase. Oh, now I know why the staircase is all weird and small. See, whenever you're base building, you have this small staircase made of granite, which is shallow, and the wooden staircases are tall, you know? And if I'm in a cave, I build either or. Look, it's a closet of wonders. But now I see it's just part of this elaborate spiral staircase concept. Yeah. But I've built my own shelves and everything using these concepts. For example, I know that there's different sizes and you could just put one piece on and another piece on right next to it to fill the gap. I've been doing that quite a bit. Individual floor planks, crazy. Next. Next. Yeah. Windows. Windows. And the walls. This is a big house. Oh yeah. It's sort of like Fallout 76 when it first came out, when there's only a few buildings. And so forth. Yeah. There it is. And no one likes when these games have like no music for a while. What's up with that? What if there's like no music for a while? Wouldn't that be cool? Give me some peaceful build music, game. It's all awkward and weird with footsteps. Okay. Rooftop Boogaloo. Let's go. Yeah. Again. One more time. You got that one more time. Yes. Say what? Drop out the window. You see, you'd never guess you'd have like a wall plus a little edge. You know why? It's because you have a wall, and those are faces. And if those faces are on faces, you'd have this extra gap in the corner, and you'd have to fill in the gap. Normally, you slide up the wall to the edge, but here you have to leave a small gap. There's also the fact that these walls are a certain length. There's interior and exterior walls. Interior walls take into the account the existence of a floor. There's normally like a floor panel that makes the room a bit more narrow. Is what I realize. Is what I realize. Freedom. again. Let me add some fire on this equation. One thing, I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard I try. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. We're almost done here with this amazing build. But not really, because this is a gigantic house. But it's almost as satisfying as putting together a model. Without all the mess. Without all the mess. You know? And I really appreciated that it's built in phases here. It is just so educational. That is a good looking staircase. Oh yeah. Nice and clean. Harry Potter would be proud to live there. Not really. Not large enough. And now I have to build scaffolding or something. Let's go here. I hit a rough patch. I think it's clean now. Okay. I think we're clean now. I think we're good now. I hit a rough patch of internet. But, as the wind blows... Yeah. Canary in the coal mine. Tell you what. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Gonna check on something really quick. Listen to the nice campfire of yore. Alright, let's hope it works. It's still kind of dicey, but it's functional. I just want to build this thing on stream. I don't really want to build this off stream. Sort of, but I might have to. Okay, we're still here. Where is this roof portion? Down there. It's down below. There you go. There you are. Just a bit more. And another roof section. Oh no. Well, I'm out of granite. Alright. Get some more granite. If I have some. And I do. I'll put these pickaxes away if I could. There. Right there. We hop right back out. What the heck? I'm still having issues here. I'm gonna freely build this piece right over yonder. For some reason it got damaged. I tell you what. Oh yes, start the build. Like that, and like this. You gotta finish the build. I'll do what I can here. Ooh. Big L piece. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I might just have to be live tomorrow or something. I don't know. We'll see. Spacious house. Mission complete. And now I'll add a bit of a curb in front. Like so. Oh, it's best if I take this all the way. Are we good now?